Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
The following is an 8-woman ladder match. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career.
And representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka!
Asuka is a lethal striker, schooled in various disciplines of martial arts, and a master of brutal submissions.
No one is like the Empress, and no one is ready for Asuka. And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great. Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
And representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown and reformed the LWO.
Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Zelina was no stranger to success before, but now she seems destined for the top.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
The Submission Magician is here.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
A menacing look in her eye.
Michael, I think you mean terrifying?
Baszler is ready to subdue any and all opposition she encounters.
Baszler just absolutely loves combat in any form.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived. And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Return to WWE in the Royal Rumble after 2 years away, and guys, it looked like she hadn't missed a beat.
Not only that, it looks like Lily hasn't aged a day either.
We're going to need to have a talk later, Byron.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote, because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff? The sinister siren is here.
I can only imagine what her tarot cards have promised for tonight.
And representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlet.
And the mind games have already begun.
But to what end? Only Scarlet knows. And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. A woman who's flattened everything in her path, Nia Jax.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
The self-proclaimed baddest human in all of WWE.
Nia Jax has turned the entire women's division upside down since her return. And it's an uphill battle for any competitor to prove otherwise.
With a smile on her face and destruction on her mind.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Above the ring is statistically an almost guaranteed championship victory in the form of the Money in the Bank briefcase.
You know that old expression about grabbing the brass ring? Well, that right there is a brass ring in physical form. We're about to see how badly these...
Gonna take it down. There's the armbar. The armbar's trying to somehow maneuver their body out of this submission. Dropping bombs, and they're free.
Ripcord applied into a big right. Chipping away at the opposition.
Oh, a shot to the back of the neck. Hoisted up.
And Shayna experiencing a bit more fight there than she may have expected coming into this match.
This just goes to show you how badly she wants to seize the career-winning prize that is a Money in the Bank contract.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Being placed in the corner here. Asuka retaliates. Hooked up. Waist pop. Inverted suplex. Misses the target.
The Empress striking at will. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage.
Yeah, but they should be thinking,
Take off.
Dave.
oh man.
Some intimidation tactics from... She's got the wrist!
The action spilling in our direction.
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this.
Aggressive side frame. A couple of individuals with an equal purpose, uniting forces to dispose of their competition.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
And now looking at Lyra. Stops that offense from connecting. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? She's launched out of the ring. Oh, a strong impact. Just ejected from the ring.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Inverted suplex.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Asuka got out of the way.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop, too. This could be on the verge of seeing stars.
Elbow drop right on point.
Baszler set it up, looking for it. California clutch.
This one's over. This is over.
Turns the tables, shoulders down. I guess she doesn't think she's softened her up enough yet.
Uh-oh, guys, she is bleeding now.
Now the sight of her own blood can either fuel her with adrenaline or allow fear to creep in.
Now, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
She's looking winded now.
The wear and tear of this match definitely coming into play at this juncture. She's making the climb up the ladder.
No signs of hesitation.
And hot pursuit here.
Oh boy, making it perfectly clear that it's not going to be easy to climb the ladder in this one.
This is dangerous. This is frightening. Oh, my God.
And she's returning fire. You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Here we go. This is hers for the taking.
About to finish the job. Up there in this moment, this ladder match is officially hers to lose.
It'll be tough to stop this victory from happening now.
Impossible.
Predicting what was coming. Intercepted.
Vega getting out of the ring the hard way.
here from Stratton.
Ooh. This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all. Stratton has a full grasp.
DDT!
Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
Sit out Stardusty.
Hard landing. Jax cannot be overpowered. Boom, what a kick.
Ripcord flatliner. That could do it.
Bang! A migraine-inducing blow from that stop sign.
Ooh, disrespectfully hurting that sign.
But meanwhile, Alexa Bliss.
Sister Abigail.
Does Bliss finish the job here?
This place is going insane.
Ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Driven down. Oh, that's going to sting.
Double arm lock.
Wow.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire. Totally helpless at the moment. Fallaway slam.
Chucked right out of the ring. Muscled all the way up and got the setup. And there's the powerbomb. Lights out for Baszler. She's done.
Placing her in the corner.
Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Holy, that was an awful landing. Scarlett sizing her up.
Ooh, that's hurt right in the kidney. Golly. Crashing down. Going forward again. Yep.
Valkyria powering up her opponent. Will Tiffany put it away here?
Alexa's chances are dwindling.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
And that was a hell of a DDT there. Driven right into the post.
Creating an opportunity and going to try. He's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
Right to the knee. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Oh, that right there will rock you. And she's going to try and make it up the ladder.
Joining her in the ring now.
No.
Get to the body, into the...
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. Into a neckbreaker. Very well done.
Just like that. Sent out of the ring. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Fortress submission.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. avoid the attack with that empty chop block. There's Asuka sent her to the outside. And she reversed it. Ooh. Cobra clutches in. Cobra clutches in. Backbreaker. Rung after rung. Up the ladder here. Victory is literally within her reach here.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Is this it?
Here we go for the win. This very well might be the match right there.
Got it. And they now have Money in the Bank.
They call it Money in the Bank, and it always delivers, but that performance goes way beyond anything we've seen around here in a long time. Awesome.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
Another dramatic Money in the Bank match and a new contract holder.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe. Stephanie Valkyria is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Valkyria leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division. Ripley is one of the most wicked competitors we've ever seen.
You're right, Saxton, and I love it. Rhea has embraced the darkness inside herself.
A mix of determination and aggression.
And that combination tends to do the trick in the ring.
Ripley is downright vicious.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Introducing the challenger, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent, from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Hawkins.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Holy timed offense there.
German suplex! And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that. Ah, right to the back.
Kick to the back.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Snap you in half.
I cannot imagine how your knee would feel after delivering that move on such a larger opponent.
And all of Ripley's ring experience is being tested a bit here.
Yeah, Bakur brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Corey, any specific thing Rhea Ripley needs to focus on in this match?
Rhea's an extremely smart competitor, Cole, so I'm sure whatever I can think of, Rhea's already thought of at length. And finds the roll-up. She had a good pin attempt, but too close to the ropes there.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs. Oh my gosh!
A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
Bakur felt that coming.
Trading back and forth blows now. Ooh!
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh!
What a forearm! Kick to the gut! Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
Just multiple kicks right to the face.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Put in the corner now.
Oh, she retaliates.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Boom! Challenger.
Middle rope.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Oh, what a knee. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Watching.
Frog splash, nailed it. Ripley attacking.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Wards off the pin at 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. DDT! Uh-oh.
High angle belly to back suplex.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Oh! Suicide dive!
My God, launch launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up.
There's the SVP.
Perfect execution by the champion.
2, 3, no! 2 count.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
But Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Riptide.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
2 count. Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
Well, we certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished. The all-time best, the franchise, John Cena.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
For a long time in his career, John Cena was considered one of the most controversial superstars in WWE history.
Yeah, but love him or hate him, you cannot deny the impact that Cena has had on this business.
And unless you're burying your head in the sand, you also can't deny that Cena belongs on the sports entertainment Mount Rushmore.
The crowd on their feet.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
You look at what Jey Uso has gone away from the line, and he is definitely worthy of the main event monster.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff? And it's Jey Uso out here on his own tonight.
Jey spent most of his career hearing doubters say he'd never amount to anything on his own. And look at him now. Main event Jey Uso is here to stay. And you could tell he is ready to yeet all over this place.
Please never say that ever again, Byron. But you do have a point. The Jay's made it a mission to prove himself as a solo act. He's accomplished it with flying colors.
Yeah, but the GOAT's in the house. And fighting out of the opposite corner, 6'1", 251 pounds. Cena's shooting out of that like a heat-seeking missile.
After more than 2 decades at the top of this industry, Cena's had to prove he can still compete at a peak level. No hype, no nostalgia tours. Cena's here to win.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Man, what timing on that counter. Locking up with one another.
Into a painful wrist lock.
Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there.
Jay has become relentless.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here. He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Oh! Looks like Cena might not have his head fully in the match at this moment, guys.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
Nice running crossbody. The defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Sits straight into the barricade.
Jay quickly moves.
A string of counters.
Corey, what do you think are the chances of taking Cena down here?
2 words, Cole. Ruthless aggression. Some might say Cena doesn't have quite that edge and hunger he once had early in his WWE career. So if you want to gain an advantage against the GOAT, it would help to tap into that ruthless aggression yourself.
Jay taking his offense to the top rope.
We could see a count out here.
He's able to beat the count just in time.
Effective dodge there.
What power! Thunderous powerbomb. A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Oh man, he landed rough there. Vicious right forearm.
He gets out of the way.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
These two trading one blow after another.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got. Who will break first? That is the question. Boom!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them has let it up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Bam! Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
And this is how you tap into that ruthless aggression. Cena's at a clear disadvantage here.
He finds a counter for Jay.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
And Cena retaliates. Any form of consideration seems to have left this rivalry with each passing week.
When animosity runs this deep in your veins, Cole, I don't care who you are, you reach animalistic levels of desperation.
Well, let's hope they can hang on to a small bit of their humanity, guys. Got them lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Crash landing.
Just hot shot it to the outside. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Look at this cross body.
Whoa.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Kick and an uppercut. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Left hook.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Looks like he's coming back in. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Oh, belly stop. Oh. And he's going to the top.
Lift off. You gotta be kidding me. And now we're just looking at a pile of wreckage out here.
This is absolute pandemonium. I don't think it's going to get any more saved from here on out.
Cover. Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
Well, we certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished. Gentlemen, the time has come to acknowledge your tribal chief.
A man who has stood atop WWE for well over 500 days.
And I don't think anyone can stop Roman Reigns.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match. Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
The man who upholds the Anoa'i family legacy by any means necessary.
Roman Reigns always in tremendous physical condition, probably the best shape of his career, but now more dangerous, more dominant, and more focused than ever.
Will not relinquish his seat at the head of the table for anyone. And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
A young star with plenty of accolades.
The youngest United States champion and the youngest Money in the Bank winner in WWE history.
And representing the Dangerous Alliance from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory!
Who could forget when Austin Theory beat John Cena at WrestleMania? And in case you forget, I'll remind you every time.
When you have a rise like Theory has, every match presents a major test in your career.
And he's passed every one of those tests so far. Unfortunately, there are too many doubters and haters who fail to realize just how talented Austin is.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
And representing the Dangerous Alliance from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed!
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote, because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff? Each superstar is going to be doing their best to prevail in this Extreme Rules match. In tonight's bout, we begin with Roman Reigns and CM Punk. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Austin Theory and Bronson Reed.
When it comes to weighing the costs versus benefits of certain types of matches, I wish I could say I know exactly.
From the top. Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Delivers the backbreaker. Clothesline. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Now heading outside.
And he heads back into the ring.
Vicious right forearm.
He counters with a great reversal. Being carried around now. Oh, man. Perched up top.
Whoa, what a landing.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. There have been some amazing rivalries.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Saw it coming. It counters it. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Oh, that got turned around on Reed.
Reigns averts the attack. Sharp punch.
Boom! Forearm smash. And Reed can with the cover.
This might be it.
He gets the kick out after the one.
I don't know what more this superstar could do to put him away.
Isolating their opponents all and all.
And a series of vicious stomps. Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
Just a barrage of stomps.
Through the table, devastating. Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looked.
Here we go.
What? Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible from the top. Ooh, caught by surprise with that uppercut.
No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement. Two. Just a shoulder up after two.
He just won't give up.
He's able to counter that.
Driver.
Spiked him.
And now he's back into the ring. And now propped up in the corner.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. Big offense could be coming here.
From the top.
He just got ripped right off the top. Forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Reigns with the heel.
He got in there. Good save.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Rolling for the win.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, the team of Roman Reigns and CM Punk.
This is undoubtedly one of the wildest matches I've ever witnessed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE. Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Introducing the challenger. From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bron Breakker.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
So much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now. That's the only way the champ's going to get out of this with his title in tow.
All tied up now. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Boom, what impact. And he turned it around.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh. Falcon arrow. Oh, foot just stomping down. And no amount of tenacity could have helped AJ there.
Yeah, Breakker with a very efficient form of offense.
Great way to disorient your opponent. And AJ reverses.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Drop kick on target. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Quick change of position.
Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
Ooh, stiff punch. And Breakker showcasing his arsenal.
But AJ can't let this flourish derail him.
Oh!
Punch connects.
In your mind, Corey, what is the key to getting the better of a veteran like AJ Styles in a matchup like this?
But you can't allow AJ to find his offensive rhythm. Not many guys can string together chains of impactful attacks like AJ can do. So focus on cutting him off when possible and limiting his ability to find a flow.
From the apron,
through the air, and connects.
Oh, God, face first. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
at this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down. Gets put into the barricade.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
All right.
Now's the time to beat the count.
They'll take things into the ring.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
He wants this fight on the outside.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Finds a counter for Breakker.
Ducks under.
Go behind.
Into a German suplex.
And avoids taking any damage.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, no.
Back into the ring here. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger. The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
And Styles is taking a lot of offense now.
I like what I'm seeing here. Cutting AJ off as much as possible and limiting his ability to find a flow. Deep hammerlock applied.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Blast off!
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Vicious right forearm.
Incoming.
Crash landing. Powerbomb.
Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here.
Oh, my God.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Getting lifted to the top rope. AJ evades that one. Riding out of danger there.
AJ Styles rolls through. Count Crusher! Count Crusher!
Byron. Ooh,
That hurt.
boom. What an uppercut.
Dropping the elbow. Boom! Read that one.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Neck breaker. What a collision.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Man, earth-shattering.
The champ might have just sealed things.
There's two. No, not now.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And Breakker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away. And a counter. A counter by Styles.
Styles with a pop-up and puts on the brakes.
Styles clash. Can the champ recover from that?
And a quick kick out.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match has already gone for so long.
And AJ Styles thought he had it there, but this battle goes on.
Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position. Spine buster!
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crap. Spear by Bron Breakker. The champ taking care of business here.
Here's the pin. A celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Giulia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
Some would say Giulia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Giulia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's universe and herself. And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great. Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the Women's Championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home. What the? Oh, come on.
Like it or not, Cole, she's going to do...
How could anyone condone this?
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway. An endless bombardment. The champion, the challenger, has to be rocked.